आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा।
एहसान बाबा चुकाने लिए,
तेरा एहसान बाबा चुकाने लिए।
मेरा हर जन्म हो तुम्हारे लिए, पाएंगे, चाहे जन्म ले हम कई बार, फिर भी चुका न पाएंगे, चाहे जन्म ले हम कई बार। हो बाबा, ओ प्यारे बाबा,
ओ बाबा, तेरा मेरा है कल्प कल्प का प्यार। हम तुम पर बलिहार बाबा, तुम हम पर बलिहार।
हम तुम पर बलिहार बाबा, हम तुम पर बलिहार। ओ बाबा, ओ बाबा। आँखों से जब देखूं एक तुमको ही देखूं,
आँखों से जब देखूं एक तुमको ही देखूं।
कानों से सुनूं तो बाबा एक तुमसे ही सुनूं।
कानों से सुनूं तो बाबा एक तुमसे ही सुनूं।
तुम संग खेलूं, तुम संग खाऊं, तुम पे ही दिल बलिहार। तुम संग खेलूं, तुम संग खाऊं, तुम पे ही दिल बलिहार। ओ बाबा, ओ प्यारे बाबा,
ओ बाबा, तेरा मेरा है कल्प कल्प का प्यार। हम तुम पर बलिहार बाबा, तुम हम पर बलिहार।
हम तुम पर बलिहार बाबा, तुम हम पर बलिहार। ओ बाबा, ओ प्यारे बाबा। दिल में छुपाओ चाहे बिठाओ पलकों पर,
दिल में छुपाओ चाहे बिठाओ पलकों पर।
हम तो तुम्हारे हैं बाबा, हमको क्या फिकर।
हम तो तुम्हारे हैं बाबा, हमको क्या फिक्र।
हम तो बने रहेंगे सदा, हम तो बने रहेंगे सदा तेरे गले का हार। हम तो बने रहेंगे सदा तेरे गले का हार। ओ बाबा, ओ प्यारे बाबा,
ओ बाबा, तेरा मेरा है कल्प कल्प का प्यार। हम तुम पर बलिहार बाबा, तुम हम पर बलिहार।
हम तुम पर बलिहार बाबा, तुम हम पर बलिहार। ओ बाबा, ओ प्यारे बाबा।
Om Shanti. Today's valuable elevated versions of Sakar Baba, and today's date is 6th May. The essence is, sweet children, only when you have become completely pure will your sacrifice be accepted. Each of you should ask your heart, how pure have you become? The essence, sweet children, only when you have become completely pure will your sacrifice be accepted. Each of you should ask your heart, how pure have you become? Question: why do you children sacrifice yourselves to the Father in great happiness at this time? Answer: because you know that by your sacrificing yourselves to the Father at this time, He will sacrifice Himself to you for 21 births. You children also know that all human beings have to be sacrificed at this time in the imperishable sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra. And this is why you sacrifice your bodies, minds, and wealth in great happiness beforehand and use everything you have in a worthwhile way. The song, look at your face in the mirror of your heart. Om Shanti, God Shiva speaks. He definitely gives this knowledge and Srimad to his children alone. O children, O souls, when the life leaves the body or when the soul leaves the body are the one and the same. O human being or O child, did you see how much sin and charity there have been in your life? You have been told the calculation of how there is charity for half a cycle and sin for the other half. You receive your inheritance of charity from the Father who is called Ram. Because beginning of the Murli, Baba says God Shiva speaks. Now you receive the inheritance of charity from the Father and he is called Ram. He is the incorporeal one who is called Ram. It doesn't refer to the one who belongs to Sita. It has now entered the intellects of you children who have become Brahmins, the mouth-born creation of Brahma, that you truly were pure and charitable souls for half of the cycle and that you then became sinful souls for the another half of the cycle. You now have to become pure and charitable souls. Each of you can ask your heart how much of a charitable soul you have become. The Father has also explained to you how can you become a charitable soul from a sinful soul. You can't become charitable souls by holding sacrificial fires or by doing tapasya, etc. This is the path of devotion. No human being becomes a charitable soul by doing that. You children now understand that you are becoming charitable souls.
क्या समझते हैं? अभी बाबा ने कहा अभी तुम बच्चे समझते हो हम पुण्यात्मा बन रहे हैं.
You children now understand that you are becoming charitable souls. By becoming sinful souls through following devilish dictates, you have continued to come down the ladder. None of you know for how long you become charitable souls and claim the inheritance of happiness.
साल लेते हैं यह किसको पता नहीं है दुनिया में.
Baba says no one knows, and we children also didn't know before.
याद तो सभी मनुष्य करते हैं.
Of course, all human beings just remember that Father and they call him the Supreme Father, Supreme Soul. Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar can't be called God. No one else can be called God. Although they speak of Prajapita Brahma at this time, not everyone on the path of devotion remembers the father of people.
कभी भक्ति मार्ग में याद नहीं. याद
Only the incorporeal father is remembered by everyone. Baba just gives the clarity. Oh God, the Father. Baba says only the incorporeal Father is remembered by everyone. Oh God, the Father. Oh God, these are the words that emerge from their mouths. They only remember the one. Human beings can't call themselves God the Father, nor can Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar call themselves God the Father.
अपने को गॉड फादर कह ना सके. नहीं ब्रह्मा विष्णु शंकर अपने को गॉड फादर कह सकते हैं.
They have bodily names.
उनके शरीर का नाम तो है.
There is only the one God, the Father. He doesn't have a body of his own.
उनको अपना शरीर नहीं है.
On the path of devotion, people worship Shiva a great deal.
पूजा करते हैं. अभी तुम बच्चे
Now you children know that Shiv Baba is speaking to you through this body. Oh children,
हमसे बात करते हैं.
he says this with so much love.
कितना प्यार से कहते हैं.
He knows that he is the purifier and the bestower of salvation for all.
सदगति दाता.
People sing the praise of the Father, but they don't know that he comes after 5,000 years.
लेकिन उनको यह पता नहीं है कि 5000 वर्ष बाद आते हैं. महिमा तो करते हैं लेकिन किसी को पता नहीं है.
Even though they sing the praise of the Father, but no one knows that Baba comes after 5,000 years. Definitely when it's the end of the Iron Age. It's now the end of the Iron Age, so definitely he has come.
तो जरूर अब आया हुआ है. कैसे बाबा स्टेप बाय स्टेप बता रहा
How just Baba explains
है. श्री
and he just makes these things form.
बाबा क्या कहते हैं? तुम
What does he say? Baba says you receive Srimad. It is not from Sri Krishna.
कृष्ण की नहीं है.
The Sri Krishna soul to become a deity by following Srimad.
श्री कृष्ण की आत्मा भी श्रीमत से 100 देवता बनी थी. फिर 84 जन्म लेते.
Then, having taken 84 births, you now follow devilish dictates. The Father says, I come when your cycle is about to end.
जब तुम्हारा चक्र पूरा होता है. पहले बाबा ने कहा जब
First of all, Baba said Baba comes when it's the end of the Iron Age. Baba just gives clarity. Baba says he comes only when the cycle is about to end.
से आए थे अब जब
You who came in the beginning are now in a state of the total decay. Who are you? Those who had come at the beginning of the cycle, they are now in a state of total decay. When a tree reaches the state of total decay, the whole tree becomes like that. The Father explains, by you becoming Tamo Pradhan, everyone has become Tamo Pradhan.
बनने से सब
What's the significance or the importance of us? Baba says when we children became Tamo Pradhan, the souls of the world also have become. This is the variety religion tree of the human world. It's also called the inverted tree. Its seed is up above. Why is it called the inverted tree? Because its seed is up above. The whole tree emerges from that seed. People say, "Oh God, the Father." Souls say this. The name of each soul is soul. When a soul enters a body, a name is given to the body. And the play continues. There is no play in the world of souls. This is the place for the play. There is light and everything here for the play. Baba says, there is light, everything here for the play. There is no sun, moon or performance of the drama where souls live. Day and night exist here. There is no night or day in a subtle region or in the incorporeal world. This is the field of action. It's here that people perform good or bad actions. There are good actions in the golden and silver ages because Ravan's kingdom of five vices is not there. The Father sits here and tells you the secrets of the action, neutral action and sinful action. Actions have to be performed because this is the field of action. All the actions that people in the golden age perform are neutral. Baba says there will not be the kingdom of Ravan there. That is called heaven. There is no heaven at this time. In the golden age, there was just one Bharat. There were no other continents or lands. It said heavenly God the Father. Therefore, the Father definitely creates heaven. Those of all other nations, they know that Bharat is an ancient land. No one knows that there was only Bharat at first. It's not like that anymore. This is a matter of 5,000 years ago. It is said that Bharat becomes heaven 3,000 years before Christ. The Creator definitely creates creation. Because of having Tamo Pradhan intellects, they don't even understand this much. Bharat is the highest land of all. It is the first generation of the human world. Baba just reminds us of Bharat's significance or its praise. This drama is predestined. Wealthy people help the poor. This has also continued from the beginning. On the path of devotion to the wealthy, donate to the poor. This is an impure world. No matter what donations are given by people, it is the impure ones who donate and the impure ones who receive. What fruit would be received from the impure ones donating to impure ones? No matter how many donations they have made, how much charity they have been performing, they have continued to come down. There is no other land that donates in the way that Bharat does. You now sacrifice everything you have. Baba just explains the significance or the praise of Bharat. You now sacrifice everything you have, your bodies, mind, wealth in this. This is called the imperishable sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra, in which the horse is sacrificed to attain self-sovereignty. The soul says, this old body has to be sacrificed here. You know that people of the whole world will be sacrificed into this. Therefore, why shouldn't we sacrifice ourselves to Baba in happiness? Your souls know that. You remember the Father, you have been saying, Baba, when you come, I will sacrifice myself to you, because when I sacrifice myself to you, you will sacrifice yourself to me for 21 births. This is a deal. I sacrifice myself to you and you sacrifice yourself to me 21 times. The Father says, I will not accept the sacrifice of you souls until you have become pure. This is the point to be underlined. Baba, of course, we sacrifice ourselves and Father also sacrifices himself, but until and unless the soul becomes pure, the sacrifice wouldn't be considered by Baba. So Baba says, I will not accept the sacrifice of you souls until you have become pure. The Father says, constantly remember me alone so that your souls will become pure. By forgetting the Father, you have become so impure and unhappy. When people are unhappy, they seek refuge. You have been made very unhappy by Ravan for 63 births. It isn't just a question of one Sita. All human beings are Sitas. They have just written the story in the Ramayana of how Sita was put in the cottage of sorrow by Ravan. In fact, all of that refers to this time. All are in the jail of Ravan, which means the 5 vices, and this is why they call out in sorrow. Liberate us from this. It's not just a question of, Baba says, it's not just that we experience that sorrow, but we also call out to the Father at the same time. So Baba says, what do we say? Liberate us from this. It's not a question of just one. The Father explains the whole world is in Ravan's jail. This is the Ravan's kingdom. Gandhiji and all others said they wanted the kingdom of Ram. Sannyasis never say that they want the kingdom of Ram. It's only the people of Bharat who say this. There is no original eternal deity religion at this time. There are all other branches. When there was the golden age, there was just one original eternal deity religion at that time. That name changed. They forgot their own religion and were converted to other religions. The population of Hindus is less than it would have been because many have been converted into other religions. This is why the population of the people of Bharat have become smaller. Otherwise, the population of people of Bharat would be the largest. They were converted to many other religions. The Father says, your original eternal deity religion is the highest of all. You were Sato Pradhan, then you changed and became Tamo Pradhan. You children understand that the ocean of knowledge, the purifier to whom you called out, is now personally teaching you. He is the ocean of knowledge and the ocean of love. The Christ can't be praised in the same way. So Baba said that the praise of Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar will not be the same as the praise of Shiv Baba. So Baba says now that Shiv Baba is the ocean of knowledge, ocean of love. Christ can't be praised in the same way. Even Sri Krishna can't be the ocean of knowledge or the purifier. There is only one ocean. All around, in all four directions, there is only one ocean. There aren't two oceans. This place of human world, each one has his own part in this. The Father says, my duty is different from everyone else's duty. I am the ocean of knowledge. You call out to me, purifier. Then you call me the liberator. From what does he liberate you? No one knows this either. You know that you were very happy in the golden and silver ages. That was called heaven. It's now hell. Which is why everyone calls out, liberate us from sorrow and take us to the land of happiness. Sannyasis never say, so and so has become a resident of heaven. They say so and so has gone to Nirvana, the land beyond. Abroad too, they say so and so left for the heavenly abode. They believe that the soul went to God the Father because there truly was heaven. They speak of heavenly God the Father. It doesn't exist now. After hell, there has to be heaven. God the Father has to come here to establish heaven. Heaven is not in the subtle region or in the incorporeal world. Baba says that there will not be the day or night in the subtle or the incorporeal world, and you will not find the sun, moon, other planets, stars in the incorporeal world or in the subtle region. So Baba says, the Father definitely has to come here. The Father says, I come and take the support of the matter. I don't take birth in the way that human beings do. I don't enter a womb. Each of you enters a womb. In the golden age, the womb is like a palace where, because there are no sins performed there for which there would have to be punishment. This is why it's called the palace of a womb. Here, the souls perform sinful actions. That's why they have to experience punishment, and this is why a womb is called jail. In the kingdom of Ravan, people continue to commit sin. This is a world of sinful souls. That's the world of charitable souls, heaven. It is said Sri Krishna came floating on a people leaf. And this is how they show the praise of Sri Krishna. In the golden age, there is no sorrow in a womb. The Father explains to you the philosophy of neutral action and sinful action. They have made the scriptures, the Gita, from that. But instead of saying that God Shiva speaks, they have used Sri Krishna's name. You now know that you are claiming your inheritance of unlimited happiness from the unlimited Father. Bharat is now cursed by Ravan, and this is why it has become so degraded. Baba explained the reason. This big curse is also fixed in the drama. So the Father comes and gives you the blessings. May you have a long life, and may you have children, may you be wealthy. He gives you your inheritance of all types of happiness. He comes and teaches you. You become deities by studying this. A new creation is being created. The Father makes you belong to Him through Brahma. Prajapita Brahma has been remembered. You have become His children, Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. You claim the grandfather's inheritance through the Father. You claimed it previously too. The Father has now come again. The children of the Father should go to the Father. However, it's been remembered that human world was established through Prajapita Brahma. This has to take place here. In relation to souls, you say that you are brothers. When you become the children of Prajapita Brahma, you are brothers and sisters. So at this time, all of you are brothers and sisters. You claimed your inheritance from the Father. Baba just reminds us. Even now you are claiming your inheritance from the Father. Shiv Baba says, remember me. You souls have to remember Shiv Baba. What does Shiv Baba say? He says, remember him. It's only by remembering him you will become pure. There is no other way. You can't go to the land of liberation without becoming pure. At first, in the land of liberation in life, there was the ancient deity religion. Later, all other religions began to come into existence number-wise. The Father comes at the end and liberates everyone from sorrow. He is called Liberator. Baba just reminds us of his titles. So Baba is also called Liberator. Father says, simply remember me, your sins will be burnt away. It's so simple. You even call out, Baba, come, make us pure from impure. A teacher just teaches you. Does he create your character? This too is a study. Only the Father, the ocean of knowledge, comes and gives you this knowledge. Acha, to you sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, father and Bap Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you spiritual children. And we spiritual children also offer love, remembrance and say good morning, namaste to the mother, father and Bap Dada. The essence for Dharna, the first one. Know the philosophy of action, neutral action and sinful action, and don't perform any more sinful actions. While doing everything on this field of action, renounce all the vices and thereby remain safe from performing sinful actions. Second, become pure to such an extent that the Father accepts your service. Become pure and go to the pure world. Sacrifice your body, mind and wealth into the sacrificial fire and use everything you have in a worthwhile way. Today's blessing. May you be a master knowledgeful and become a destroyer of obstacles with the light and might of this knowledge. May you be a master knowledgeful soul and become a destroyer of obstacles with the light and might of this knowledge. On the path of devotion, Ganesh is worshipped as the destroyer of obstacles. Together with that, he is also known as a master knowledgeful, that is, the Lord of knowledge. You children who become master knowledgeful are never defeated by obstacles, because this knowledge is said to be the light and might with which it becomes easy for you to reach your destination. In the same way, those who are destroyer of obstacles and those who remain constantly combined with the Father and who continue to churn this knowledge can never be defeated by obstacles. Slogan: whatever defects you have within or at the gross level, completely to the Father. You will all your defects, whatever within, at a subtle level and at the gross level, completely to the Father. You will have the willpower. Today's Avyak signal: constantly experience an unshakable, immobile and constant state. It's now the time to become experienced and to make others experience being unshakable and immobile. The time for playing games is now over. Now be constantly powerful and continue to make weak souls powerful. If you have the sanskars of being weak, you will make others also weak. In order to become experienced in every point of this knowledge, have love for solitude and increase your practice of concentration. Today is the Remembrance Day of our respected, worthy of worship, Ishu Dadiji. So we would offer that tribute to her. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Today, our respected, worthy of worship, Ishu Dadiji's Remembrance Day is observed today. So, Amar Didi is here to offer book to Baba as well as Dadi. And I request respected Santosh Didi to come on to the stage. Invited sisters and brothers will reach Ishudadi's cottage to offer tribute to her. 9 to 10 a.m. all the residents of Shantivan, that is the brothers and sisters, surrendered brothers and sisters will go, because the place is small. And all the rest brothers and sisters can go after 10 a.m. And today the Peace Park Bhatti will begin. All the surrendered brothers who have already registered your names will reach the transport department of Shantivan, from where your transport facility will be arranged. There will be meditation till 7:30 p.m. Post that you will be informed about the schedule And the formal inauguration of the Bhatti is this evening, and 9th will be your return. So you can, all those who are interested to attend Bhatti, you will register your details in the 4th group. All the residents of BK Colony, Trauma, Nursing College will have their Brahma Bhojan in the big dining hall. BK Suresh brother, who has been in the tailoring department Panda Bhavan, and he had an attack and he just flew. And he has left his mortal coil, and he left his mortal coil in Kerala. So let's offer bhog to Dadi as well as Baba. We have a song by Madhuban team.
हमारी ऐसी दादी है, तो प्यारी ईशु दादी है, तो प्यारी ईशु दादी है, तो प्यारी ईशु दादी है।
Now we shall listen to the Bog message from Amar Didiji, and also we will listen to the Santosh Didiji's experience of her being associated with Dadiji. Om Shanti. Today our lovely Ishu Dadi's Remembrance Day. So morning Amrit Vela, I just went in Amrit Vela to say that I would reach the subtle region to offer bhog to Baba as well as Dadi. Baba said, very good child, you come to the subtle region. Baba is in the subtle region to feed the bhog to all the children. So I went to the subtle region after carrying your love-filled remembrance and to offer bhog to Baba and Dadi. Baba was adorning Ishu Dadiji with a lot of garlands of flowers which were just shining. So Baba told me, you can also adorn her with that garland. Then I said, Dadi, I have come from Shantivan and everyone is just remembering you. And all the sisters and brothers have given their love-filled remembrance. Kavitha's sister just called Dadi to give drishti to everyone, and she said, have you forgotten us? Dadi said, I don't forget anyone. Everyone is with me and I am with everyone. We all have come here to meet Baba as well as Dadi. So Baba said, child, everyone has come to meet you because Baba alone can't accept the bhog. And Ishu Dadiji is everyone's beloved. And she is the gem of the sacrificial fire, who was an incarnation of the economy. And Dadi said, I also don't have the bhog alone. So from the morning, Mama has been in the subtle region and they had a meeting. And they had given the timing as to when the bhog will be offered, so that everyone had been in the subtle region to accept bhog, and everyone had reached the subtle region in their angelic forms. Kavita's sister and all the others who had been with you have given their love-filled remembrance. Then I told her to take a tour around Shantivan. Then Dadi said, without Baba's consent, I can't go anywhere. If Baba just approves or permits me to go, then I can go and give drishti to everyone and come back. Then Baba sent her to give drishti, where Santosh Didiji has also come, and all the brothers and sisters have been waiting for the Dadi to come and give drishti. Then Baba said, Baba is meeting everyone. Mama is also meeting. Mama is also here to meet everyone, because a meeting was also held at Amrut Villa. And now everyone has come to meet you. So Baba feeds you child, the bhog of Shantivan, because the bhog of the Lord of the Innocent. So where the souls of the world they also have, as well as the angels also will have that bhog. So while having a conversation with Baba, where I just saw, where is Ishu Dadi? So where is she? She has gone to Shantivan, just like Mama, Gulzar Dadi. I was just in that moment quietly observed in catching the signals. So they were in that conversation of the future sensitive time. I could listen. It was not that audible, but I could listen a little. There is this peepal tree. Just like when the storms come, how the trees get affected, in the same way, this tree was also shaking to such an extent that all the leaves had fallen. So it was completely affected, just like the trees get affected during the storms. And everyone was just seeing, and they just held me and they just showed me, what is that? I told Baba, this tree is just shaking. So Baba says everything just reaches its extreme. So till Ishu Dadi comes back to the subtle region after taking a tour to Shantivan, you just have a scene. You just watch the scene here. Baba said a little time of the little. A lot has been passed by and a very little of the little is left. So Baba said, oh, are children happy there? I just responded, everyone is very happy and everyone is making that effort. Baba said, now stop being careless, stop being lazy, and be on that unshakable, immobile stage. Because many leaves are going to fall, which happens suddenly. How all the children will be just like the beads are put in that rosary. So in the same way, you all souls are threaded like that. You are in that glass house and you are in that unlimited service. So Baba just loves you children so much. And you children are multi-million times fortunate, because you are at this land which serves the whole world. Now Shiv Baba is the father. Now Baba has a mercy towards every child, like he is Baba's child. And on the other hand, Baba plays the role of Dharmaraj, because now Baba is the father. Baba has that love, mercy for the children. So when the time transforms, that's why make that intense efforts. So such a time is going to come which will just put a full stop to your, which will not let you make the effort. So that's why a lot of effort has to be done at this time. So Baba said, just give my love and remembrance and give this message to everyone, because children are doing that service wholeheartedly. Definitely situations are to come. This is the last birth. Many situations will come. The different natures which will confront you. Any type of the situation may come. So Baba just has this meeting, and Baba advance party is giving the Sakash or the searchlight to all the children, particularly at Amrit Vela. Of course, meetings are organized at Shantivan, Panda Bhavan and Gyan Sarovar campuses. So look into that mirror of the knowledge, what's there in the future as well as in that future world. So you have to consider the present time or the sensitivity of the time and make your stage unshakable, immobile. You have to be a detached observer. You should always ensure that your sanskars should not emerge. You should have that controlling power over you, because this is the last birth and many situations will come. Baba has not hidden you children. Baba has given. Baba didn't hide anything. Baba has revealed each and everything, and Baba is making you very strong. Baba is giving every type of the training. So Baba just told me to give that love-filled remembrance to everyone, and Gulzar Dadi ji also said, you also give my remembrance to everyone. Is everyone okay? Is everyone happy? Because you have come from Ahmedabad, you will not be sure about how is everyone here. Then I told Dadi I usually frequently come here and Madhuban is my home. Then they said okay. Because it's how much we know, those things will not be known at the gross level to you children. Meanwhile, Ishu Dadi's form was revealed. A big mansion was there and a small child. He had a very his dress was very splendid. See, child has gone there just being an instrument to serve. So when she goes for a sleep, she comes to the subtle region, and she is doing this kind of service, and advanced party is also increasing. The number of the people in the advanced party is going. All the children who were with Brahma Baba during Sakar Baba's time, they have reached and they have been with Baba. You children should grow up. You are the protectors of the sacrificial fire. You must manage this. You must be matured and you should grow. No one is a child. We must always grow in using those specialities and in managing Baba's sacrificial fire. Every child should grow and should manage. Baba is, of course, he is the eldest. And he is sitting here. And those who are staying here, of course, they have to pay attention. Gulzar Dadi ji also said, this sacrificial fire just continues and continues. Now Shiv Baba as well as Bap Dada, Baba is paying particular that attention, and we children also should. And Ishu Dadi was immersed, and she was made to sit beside Baba, and Baba said, child, the bhog is for you. Of course, this is also Mama's day, and Mama will offer bhog to Dadi. Dadi said, Baba, you please feed everyone, and Mama also will feed. One offered fruit, Baba fed bhog, and Mama gave the fruit. Mama gave fruit and Baba fed bhog. Dadi also gave remembrance, and for Kavita sister, I just told what effort the Kavita sister was asking what effort has to be done. Can you give directions so that based on that we can intensify the effort. Dadi said, you are doing your effort very well. Those who had been with Dadis and all the elders, when they become old, they just take the support of the stick. You daughters had done the service of the Dadis. You had held her hand and whatever is there, because that hand blesses you, or the vibrations also, because you held Dadi's hand and you always receive that power. That is the sustenance which is received to just do the service, just like Dadis. Dadis and Didis are always with you, and the children always remember Jagdish brother and Nirvair brother and Brajmohan brother. So everyone was fed bhog. All those who are staying at home, they were also emerged. Baba also fed them bhog, and everyone was so happy. And they just saw Ishu Dadi and they were just waving their hands. So Baba asked, did you go down? Didn't you have anything? Dadi said, I usually come to the subtle region for bhog. I just went to this physical world to give drishti. I gave drishti to everyone. And Dadi was smiling. And Dadi gave the love-filled remembrance to each and everyone, that is to particularly to Munni Didi. Whatever Dadis have done, you should also take inspirations from their lives and also continue to serve. Baba also gave a lot of remembrance. And after taking the love-filled remembrance, I just came down to the physical world. Om Shanti. Thank you. I was in Raj Yogya Bhavan 40 years back. There where Baba just explained about that situation which is about to come. Baba said there will not be any kind of facilities. Now so Baba said there will not be any facilities, but you have to make your intellect so clean and clear that you will be able to catch Baba's signals. I am seeing that happening in real time. That is, the present situation is just like that, where Baba says that you can take the message and go and deliver it into the physical world. And Baba said, Baba has always given he has drawn our attention towards the time. So we always have to do the service like Dadis, and we have to move forward. And I request respected Santosh Didi ji to share her experience in a very brief way. Everyone's respected and lovely Ishu Dadi. I don't think there is anyone who doesn't recognize her. Just like how we have connection with Baba, in the same way all the people had the connection with Ishu Dadi ji. She was managing Baba's sacrificial fire and Baba's treasure store, and Ishu Dadi was an embodiment of maturity. We have always seen She was always with Baba, and she was with Dadis as well. Whoever comes and relates their well-being with Dadi or with Baba. She was always with Baba, but we have seen throughout our life but she has never uttered even a single word about anyone. She had the power to accommodate and loyal and faithful. She had always paid attention towards being economical. She was very simple, and she always followed the directions of Baba. The speciality of Ishu Dadiji is the love which she had for the Sakar Baba, because we had been detached observers and we had seen after Baba became Avyakt. She had the same percentage of loyalty and that love with Dadis. How she used to go along or get along with Baba, the same she used to continue with respected Dadi Prakash Muniji. And how Baba used to respond to the letters, because Baba always used to write in red, and he used to write in that Sindhi language. She used to just translate in Hindi, and she used to write just beside Baba's response. How she was in that constant remembrance of Baba. And she always had the concern of how to just make everyone fortunate, or how we can enable everyone create their fortune. This is Baba's sacrificial fire, and we have to get together to manage this. And she always had that concern, and she used to give signals also. She was so mature that she didn't utter anything, even if she had known anything, but her perspective towards that person has never changed. Everyone had the love with her. The nature of Ishu Dadiji was very easy, and she used to interact with everyone. That's why everyone could go and share. And so that everyone could go to her and they could create their fortune. And we have seen so many specialities. She was very mature as well as entertaining, and she used to make fun and entertain, but at the same time she was very mature, and she was interested a lot in Baba's knowledge and study. Dadi had that attention on the pilgrimage of remembrance. So such is our lovely Dadi. We have to learn from them and move forward, because they are the inspiration or the idols who are in front of us. Because if the sacrificial fire has reached to this extent, that is the result of their renunciation, their tapasya, their service. They have brought the sacrificial fire to this stage. So it's our responsibility to serve and to bring the time to its completion. So this is my tribute or final respect to her. Whatever our elders have done, we should do and show. Om Shanti. Dadi had come into the sacrificial fire at the age of 8, and she did her she was studying, just like how Didi said, how she had been very loyal to Baba and she just contributed. And after Baba becoming Avyakt, she had the same percentage of that loyalty or faithfulness with Dadis in managing the sacrificial fire. And this is our the true tribute to all the Dadis, is that learning and learning from their life and inspiring from their specialities and bringing into our lives. We have Santosh Didi ji and Dr. Banarasi ji, and we have Mohan Singhal brother and Dr. Satish Gupta and Veena sister here and Kavita sister. Fruit will be given to all. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank you.